All right, guys, we are back. Welcome to week 19 of Skulls and Shackles home campaign. I am, of course, GM Arthur Perkins. Please stand with us this harrowing day as we're testing a new stream setting. We're trying to aim for 480, 1200 bit rate, blah, blah, blah. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, we should appear slightly lower quality than normal. Just doing some testing. All right, guys, we are back. Oh, man. Oh, no, echoing's happening. Okay, there we go. Adam, how are you this week? How have you been since Thursday when you guys filking things up?
That was excellent. I'm going to try to get back into it was a lot of fun. We played some 5e, and that was my first, I think, 5e game I played. Since then, I played one more, actually, today, just for fun. And I enjoyed it. But looking forward to playing some Skulls and Shackles, wrapping up book 2. And I'm going to really try to start doing some more journaling with my characters. So it gives me better insight and helps me roleplay them a little better. That's my goal. Don't hold me to it, though.
Okay. I really should have given you inspiration for that pig thing, by the way, in the 5e game. You guys did such a fantastic job of not having a purpose, going out and finding something, and then smuggling illegal stuff into a city. It was very, very strange. And it was nice because I had no idea it would happen. It's good to be surprised as a GM.
It's tons of fun, too.
All right, Dom, what have you been up to this week?
Right now I'm eating a sandwich.
Your camera's not working, by the way, but I'm guessing that's because you're having internet issues.
Yep. It's primarily in the downward position. So I will always be looking down at the sandwich forever. But
well, I mean, your camera's literally not working. Not
it's not
camera's
working.
Looking at a sandwich.
Yeah, it shows me looking at a sandwich. That's all that matters.
That's okay.
Oh, well. Anyway, I started a new Dragon Demand game for local. I killed one of my friend's halfling archer. It was hilarious for me, but he was pretty upset about it. He should have ran away because it couldn't leave the room, so it's like, are you really going to stand there? Yes. And I'm like, okay then.
Okay then. And, Craig, how are you doing this week?
Doing pretty good. Getting a lot of work done around the house. Had a pretty busy week. A little chaotic at work, so I'm kind of beat up, but all's well. So that's about it.
And I'm stressing out my first world problems. Hashtag Roll20GM professional job. Sorry, professional GM job. Look it up on the blog, friends. This is happening. And we are down a Kamakiri tonight for the first hour. He'll be joining us midway. Probably. Maybe. It'll happen. So we're just teleporting the ship from Jeopardy Bay right back to Tidewater Rock. And that's where we'll begin. But first, the recap from last week. Previously on Skulls and Shackles, Scourge punched a bunch of Sahagin in the face with a shield and forced them down a staircase, where they were later swept into the water. Then Alaric did some weird shit where he was invisible and touched people. Finally, we had a giant bird flying around casting lightning bolts. It was strange. Then the party bravely went to Port Peril, where they snuck in and caused an old guy to have a heart attack.
I fixed it.
That's exactly what happened.
He got better.
Yeah, he did get better. Temporarily.
Yeah.
So now that we're all caught up. And why are we teleporting the ship, you might ask? To get us back on track with eventually ending this book. I think we're 3 months, maybe a dozen sessions into this single book, which is way past what we should be. And it's all because of the events in it that only trigger after a week, and we have like there's never, hey, let's go sail to a beach and spend a week sitting there. No, it's like let's spend every day getting into trouble, getting arrested in Port Peril.
Prepare for double.
So
We need a little cat mascot. What's your cat's name? We'll name him Meowth.
where did I put the tower? Here we go. Okay. Oh, damn, that's right. I did want to do that, but I can't do it now. Curses. I will save it for later, but I was going to do a, Star Trek intro where, everyone's on the boat and we do the cutscenes where they're, like, punching a guy in combat, and then they're like, First Officer Spock. Stuff like that. It'll happen next week. More importantly, for this week, I'm going to throw down the Daily Bard while I set a couple things up. Distract you with some shenanigans real quick. For those of you watching at home, I will be throwing that in the chat. And if you're catching us on the YouTube, it will be in the description of the video. Everything's working correctly today. It now occurs to me that I can't do the work I was hoping to get done. Oh, there we go. Excellent. I've outsmarted myself.
Oh my god. You actually unlocked it before we opened it.
During this fast forward trip, as the new first officer of the ship, Alaris gives a lot of pirates hugs. He's a hugger, and much like Coach Pete Carroll, the Seattle Seahawks, like after every time they do something good, like they do the rigging and stuff, and he's like, "Great job," and he gives him that like congratulatory hug. Even in the bilge, he's like, you really cleaned and scrubbed that bilge, and he's like patting on the back, give him a hug, and he's just hugging it out with every pirate that's doing a great job. The only person he doesn't hug is Master Scourge, because Scourge I would imagine him giving that look like, if you hug me, you're walking the plank.
I'm gonna hurt you. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but everybody else gets a hug.
What are you talking about? I'm at a hug reach. I'm on the...
Well, you're on the crow's nest. That's a long reach.
Exactly. Kamakuri goes for a hug. He disappears in ninja style. Nope.
Kamakiri, I'm going to get you.
He's like, no, you're not.
I owe you a hug,
not
Kamakiri.
Right.
Yeah, he's a toucher. As a hugger.
This is so painful. I have the same problem I've had in the past where I try to search for Sailor tokens and it's all Sailor fucking Moon anime bullshit.
Yeah,
Can't they just have some guy in a Navy hat or something?
Put minus and put in quotes Sailor Moon.
I'm just gonna
with a minus side in front of it. That'll get rid of it.
Pirate is where we're at now. Curse you, Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I tried to kind of like start small talk with the guy up here about this French stuff.
You mean Royster McLeod?
Yeah, since he's probably on guard duty with me.
Okay. Where is everyone else for the evening? Before I cut back to this.
Oh yeah, how did the Ecclesio first is it a sermon every day or like sermon once a week?
Weekly.
Okay, how did the first sermon go?
Well, I can tell you.
Were you there?
Hilarious, yeah. How was it attended?
I'm leading it.
Okay, I was there praying.
Let's see here. I can do a charisma check or diplomacy check or a knowledge check.
Sure.
I'll do diplomacy, I guess, because that's pretty darn good.
Okay, so, you give a particularly rousing sermon. Everyone's excited to hear about the lustful pleasures promised by Callistria, as long as you murder your way to the top and do whatever the hell you want. As they're all evil. Well, these guys are neutral pirates, but they're chaotic neutral, so, they're okay with it. Let's cut back to Royster McLeod. We've got Aces. You're heading up to talk to Royster.
I'm usually up here, watching, because that's usually my job at the ship, so I'll probably keep doing that up here.
So Royster goes, "Aye, lad. There's not a chance we'll be attacked again tonight."
You always have to be on watch. Always guarding. Always dutiful.
Nay, I feel like the last time you were here we got attacked, so this time we should be perfectly 100% okay. We haven't even loaded the ballistas tonight, we want to keep the ammo dry.
I kind of look at him and I look like, every time when you assume you're not going to get attacked, that's when everything goes wrong, right?
I don't follow.
Well, you see how I got captured by this ghost pirate. I was minding my own business. I thought, wow, there's no way a ghost pirate can attack me in the middle of the Moangi Expanse, but bam! It happened.
Well, that's sad for you now, isn't it, son?
Nah, it just made me stronger. Apparently I could be used as a battery source.
Oh, I hope that Roll20 is big enough for people to see the rolls. Shit. Well, let me know in chat if it is or isn't.
Shall look and check.
Yeah, that would actually probably be great. I think it should be fine, but we'll see.
Let me super screen it.
Sorry
Yeah, I
to be
can see
so
the
meta in
22.
our discussions here, chat. Just trying to do the best we can for you viewers.
Yeah, actually, back to my side.
Are you asking Royster to load the ballistas?
I'm just saying, I just give him a starting speech about always be prepared, but I'm not giving any orders because this is in my house.
Okay. All right. Alaris and Scourge, what are you guys doing? There's, of course, been a feast set out for you with some, for a normal human, they would be regular ales. For a dwarf, these taste like British beer.
Dainty little sipping cups.
Yeah. Ours is known human-sized mugs, rather
I'm
than the
curious.
classic beer steins of the dwarves.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be
curious.
briefing Master Scourge on all the kind of the current morale of the ship, and just kind of what the going on is, and any type of rumor mongering that was spreading around while I was gathering hugs.
So, there was a suggestion over the week, by the way, on the Super Bowl, that instead of calling you First Officer Alaris, you'd be ship's doctor and chaplain.
Technically, you are the doctor.
Yes, you are a doctor. Unfortunately, you don't hold any requisite medical degrees.
Or
As we
skills.
saw from your heal skill, any actual ability to heal people. Just
I'm a-
magical healing.
I can change that.
I came from a fine line of witch doctors.
Yes, something you don't normally hear. Fine line plus witch doctor.
So yeah, looks like we're just eating at the mess hall, and I'm bringing Master Scourge up to briefing the current ship's morale.
I see. So you're
Okay.
So.
And just before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys lifelink before I forget. Last all
I thought you
day.
had to be within 30 feet though.
Well, the
you
initial
technically are within 30 feet of him because you're one floor above him.
Yeah, true. I'll give you that.
So, you've got a constant idea of where they're all at, Alaris, in the back of your head. It's kind of creepy. But I guess maybe you're used to it. And, yes. In the process, I need a perception check from Maelstrom. As out of the darkness, you catch a...
I catch nothing.
Oh, yeah, you catch nothing. Yep.
Never mind.
So out of the darkness, you catch a rolling bank of fog, but it's nothing you wouldn't expect that you haven't seen on the seas before, especially in this, calistral weather.
Wait a minute, this is a fog?
Yep.
I shoot the fog because I'm tired of fogs.
You're shooting at the fog?
Yes, 2 arrows to be on the safe side.
Okay. Nothing happens.
A magic missile in the darkness.
The
Hey, I'm just
stench
saying.
of mildew emanates from the wet dungeon walls.
I go like, Coast is clear.
Where's the tree house? Okay. Alright, so the first inkling that the party has that anything is wrong is when the front door collapses inwardly and you hear the crack of a lightning bolt outside, yet you see no lightning anywhere. And Maelstrom, when you look down, out of the fog are 2 boats and 30 sailors that have broken through the front door and are currently invading the tower.
It's that time of day again. Hit that bell.
You better roll initiative.
Wow, we gotta go I gotta go down 4 flights of stairs
You could jump out a window.
or jump out a window. Yes, that's actually not a
If
bad
they had
idea.
windows here. You
There's
could
a window
run to
right-
the roof and jump off the roof.
There's a window right there in the dining room.
Oh yeah, sure, you could jump
There's
out
an
that window.
actual window. All right, let's see if I can do this. Not breaking anything.
Trying to calculate exactly how far you can fall. Alright. I'm sorry, this is going to take a little while because these guys have lots of stuff happening.
Master Scourge, if you want to go through the window, I can facilitate that for and have no harm come upon you.
That would be wonderful.
What a creepy way of
I
saying
will.
that.
As
But
long as it doesn't
we will
involve
have
you
to.
hugging
But we
me.
will have to hold hands while we jump out the window.
I knew it. There it goes.
There it goes.
Oh, he is so gonna hate this.
It's the
All
only
right.
way the magic works.
I
Oh,
don't.
see,
That's definitely not how magic works.
He doesn't know that.
you're
He's a
talking
barbarian,
to a dwarf, barbarian.
rogue, fighter, nothing caster.
Let me make a
Alright.
knowledge arcana check. Yeah.
Sorry, this took so long to get set up, but I think I am prepared now to begin the doing of things. Oh, fascinating. Alright, let us begin. Alaris, what are you doing?
Let's see here. So, if we are about to jump out of the window, I'm going to. Can I see Maelstrom from when we go to the window?
Perhaps not. I mean, he's above and behind you guys. He's basically close to where Scourge is on this map, but 1 story up.
Okay. So, where would I guess we're going to the window and I'm going to open it up. So whatever.
Okay.
I'm not really sure where that would be on this map.
Right there.
So move action, open the window, or move, and then standard action to open the window.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Are you gonna cast Featherfall? I'm not sure how you're getting down exactly, what your plan is.
Yeah, I need to find out how mechanically that works, but essentially I'm going to cast Featherfall so we can both jump down.
It's an immediate action, so you'll have to
It's-
wait until both of you are both falling.
Okay. So I tell Master Scourge, Wait for me, and then we can jump together. And I hold out my hand.
Okay. What is
He
your
just-
AC right now, Larry?
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
it's crappy.
Holy fuck. Oh.
Wow!
Oh.
Were they ready to actions?
Nope.
Oh!
They are not. But they're up before him. Ah!
Well, she confirms.
Sorry, what was your AC?
No! Oh. Dude, that's just not right.
Alaris, what's the AC?
It's 12 because I'm not wearing armor.
Okay.
Oh.
So you're going to get hit with 1 critical axe, 2 critical axes, and then 2 regular axes. Okay.
I just say he would drop before.
So
you-
they're just tossing axes up there. They see you open the window, and one of them's like, "Hey, who's that up there?" And then just this hail of axes comes up. There's
Wow.
like all around you, and then like 4 of them embed themselves in your precious tender flesh. So you're taking 4d6 plus 8 plus 46 plus 8. No. Taking 46, 5, 66 plus 12 damage. You take 33
is
points
so
of
bad.
damage as 4 axes settle themselves into your chest. Your health rapidly drops as you stagger back.
Are you unconscious?
Oh, he's still up.
No,
Okay.
but yeah, that definitely hurt. I mean,
Here's the
I'm,
bad
Yeah.
news, Alaris.
Okay.
This woman down here, her hand currently has blue lightning around it, and when you open the window, she turns and begins pointing towards you with the hand that has lightning on it. Scourge.
Scourge is going to rage and dive out the window.
I see. A wise choice.
And I'm going to do a jump because I want to land on the lady with the lightning.
and I do tell him, get her.
So you're going
Um,
to have to jump. You're going to make a DC 20 acrobatics to get out to where she's at.
I don't think that will be a problem.
Okay?
Oh no, I'm only +7 on
So you're
acrobatics.
trying to land on top
I'm
of
getting
her?
I'm getting a running jump. Does that add?
No, it just makes it so you don't take a massive penalty.
Okay.
Is your
Here goes
movement
nothing.
30?
20.
Oh,
So I got a single move to the window and then
Out the window.
out the window, and that'll be it. That'll actually be it for this round. Unfortunately. Come on, baby, give me good. Ah!
Okay, so you make it. You fling yourself out of the window intentionally. You take 10 off of the falling damage.
I was going to cast Feather
Oh,
Fall.
feather fall.
Oh,
Okay,
so I'm not prone. Sweet. Okay.
You just gently drop to right in front of all the guys with throwing axes.
Dang it. Well, maybe that'll change her target if nothing else. So
Well, let's see what she's got going on here. That does look interesting. Let me look at her tactics. She turns invisible. And what is your flat-foot AC, Scourge?
– 22.
Okay, so a invisible snake tries to bite you in the leg. It actually looks like the snake is made entirely out of ink, except for the horrifying green poison dripping from its fangs. It like
Nice.
tries to bite you and inject it in you, but it, you know, your thick dwarven your mighty thews force its tiny fangs out of your muscles, and it